Hi everybody, it's Ariel. I hope you all are doing well. I am here with a cat that is not mine, but I do love her so much. Her name is Boo, and she's adorable. Hi Boo. I'm basically cat sitting right now, so decided to be productive as well. I am so sorry I took such a long break. I mentioned in a previous video that I was going on a little, getaway with my family, and it was really, really busy, so unfortunately there was no time to do any filming, which I thought I would be able to do, but I didn't. And then it was Christmas, and my family celebrates Christmas, so that was kind of crazy. This is such a good kitty. Oh my god. Okay. So, I wanted to let you guys know I got a mic for Christmas. It's really cool. I'm a little scared of it because I don't want it to break. I don't want to break it. But this is what it sounds like. Tap, tap, shoop, 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 shoop. Shoop, shoop. This is what it sounds like. So I just have it here in front of me, and you guys please just let me know how I can make the microphone better and use it better. But right now I thought we could do a little Christmas gift haul, which I feel like I normally don't prefer to watch these myself, but the stuff I got is so good for ASMR. So I really want to show you. There's a lot of zippers and stuff like that. So let's just get into it. One of the first things that I got Nerds gummy clusters. And these are really good. Let's see. This cat is so cute. Super yummy. As I knew they would be, of course. Okay. Another thing that I got, and I just feel so grateful for all of these amazing gifts, a little pack of socks. Kitty. Hi, Boo. Very cozy socks, I might add. Boo, you're so cute. She's getting pretty close to the mic sometimes, so you might hear some lovely cat purring. Stay there, honey. So these are some really lovely socks, and they're gonna be so comfortable. I got this from my grandma. It says, "The world is too big to stay in one place. And life is too short to do just one thing." I like the sound of the zipper a lot. Oh my god, this cat, she has like part of her tongue out. It's the tiniest little bit. Guys. Okay. And then oh, honey. Wow. This is a happy cat. So my mom got me these like organizer bags. I'm really unorganized. So my room is, well, I was joking that a portal opened up in a landfill and the other side opened up in my room, like in the ceiling. And so everything like went into my room and just like stacked itself up. Like my room is a tornado, which is not good, and certainly makes my family feel crazy. So I will get it cleaned, but these are little bags. And you can just put things in them, and then you can stack them and put them like on a bookshelf this way. So if I was to put these socks in, I could put them in with other things, but it's just really cool. And then they have different colors. Colors. So this is like blue. There's also a green color. A purple color. The cat is like rolling around on the ground, and when I look at her, she looks right back at me. She is so cute. And then finally we have a really pretty shade of yellow. So these are going to be really helpful. They could also be really helpful in packing like a travel bag. So I'm very thankful to my mom for that. Actually, there's kind of a travel theme for some of the gifts that I got, because I am studying abroad in Spain in a couple months. So you will get to see Spain through the camera if that's of interest to you. I'm so excited. I'm like going crazy with excitement. But I have to keep my voice like calm. So this is another thing kind of for traveling. And it has this strap here, and the Velcro is here, so you can kind of make a loop with it, I suppose. You'll fold it around. And then you can carry it like that. So it opens up like this, which is super cool. You can hold a lot of things in here. Like you can put something in this little pocket. You can put things through these little loops. And then there's like this thing down here, which zips open. Has a super cool texture on the inside. It's like felty. I just noticed that one of the necklaces that I have on has like the clasp in front, so I'm gonna move it around to the back. Okay, cool. So this will go here. This is not necessarily for going to Spain, but I always am kind of looking for a way to, carry my water bottle and other things with me. This is really great. So this is from my mom again, and it's like a drawstring, and then you just put your water bottle in here. And it has these little pouches where you can put other stuff like chapstick or like cash. So this is going to be really useful. I'm so excited that I get to use it. And yeah, there's like a giant strap that, where is it? Okay, I think the strap might be among my other things because it's like separate. Okay. This is another, like a sister to the other bag I showed you. That's a much different zipper sound from the previous one. I like it better. And then the little hook. So kind of like a bathroom bag. Okay, so now yeah, okay, so these are gonna be super useful. These are these really cool bags that just, you can like press all the air out of them like you're pressing out a thermarest when you're going camping. And they're packing bags, so they just help you kind of pack everything super tight in a bag because all the air goes out. And it's huge. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Whoa. That's a very specific kind of sound, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so this, I'm really, really, really excited about this. My grandma got this for me. She's wonderful. Basically, I can print out little pictures. It's like it's a photo paper. So it has the photo paper and then the here it is. A mini photo printer. This is gonna be just wonderful. I love just having pictures of my loved ones and places I've visited. So this is really gonna be great. And my mom was like, "You have to take pictures in Spain. You have to. Like, you must." So yeah, my grandma got me 200 like photo paper sheets, which is like amazing. I'm so excited. Okay. Hi, sweetie. She's such a good cat, guys. She doesn't really like to be held much, but she will like crawl all over you. My cat at home, Mitchell, you may have seen, loves to be held. She's a little baby. Okay, so also from my grandma is this like really, really cute little like mirror. Sweetie. It says sittin' pretty, and then oh my gosh, I think you guys just saw my camera. This is just really cool. Oh, let's do that again. It's so cute. Okay, and then my grandma, you may hear a cat rubbing against the microphone. My grandma got us these soaps from like Stranger Things soaps from Dr. Squatch. So this is like obviously Steve, one of my favorite characters. By the way, please, if you've seen season 5, please don't spoil anything for me. I saw one spoiler and it made me so sad, but I love Stranger Things. My family's currently rewatching like some key episodes before we dive into season 5. I love Steve. I do. I think Jonathan and Nancy are better together. But I absolutely love Steve, and I hope that he finds his person. Let's see. This smells like, well, okay, it has the scents here. Wild orchid extract. Yeah, it smells very flowery, very tropical. Okay, there goes Steve the soap. Alright. Oh, so, most Christmases, my mom does a trip to Savers, and she gets, like, clothes for my brother and I, which is, like, so great. And this year, she kind of specifically had, like, a darker theme for me because, I'm going to Europe, and she's like, to be fashionable in Europe, you must wear black. So she got me this cool, blouse thingy. With polka dots on it. Polka, 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 polka. Polka dot. Dot, 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 dot. And it has this strap here. Oh, the cat just got to it. So this is, I actually can't tell in this lighting if this is black or navy blue, but it definitely will fit in España. So the funniest thing though is that, so we just had like all our cousins over. Funniest thing is that my cousin, who's like my best friend, and she's 1 year younger than me, she's studying abroad in Spain next spring, but we didn't know that both of us were doing Spain. Isn't that cool? We're gonna be in different cities, but it's still kind of really funny. She is incredible. She's studying to be a lawyer right now. Isn't that awesome? I love her. Okay, so another item of clothing that my mom got me is a cute black skirt. So let's zip up at the back. And then we can see that in the front it would look like this, which is super cool. I really like the pattern here. This is really cool. So I'm going to be tearing it up with fashion in Spain. Let me correct this camera. Boo got a little excited. Yeah, hi, sweetie. Okay, you're going to see her. Come on. Hi. Can you see her still? Baby. So if you can, she has like a little bit of her tongue sticking out if you look at the right angle. Hi, Boo. You're a great ASMR partner. She is so soft. You're so soft. Yeah, you want to settle down? Are you sitting? Wow. Okay. Cats are a great joy of life. They truly are. Okay, this thing is, I'm so excited about it. It looks really cool. It's like a shawl blanket thing. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. It unfolds, but it's like so soft. I'm scared to like ruin it or something. I don't know. But it goes around you like a shawl. A shawl. That was Miss Blue again. And since I'm always cold, this is going to be very useful for me. I love keeping myself warm. It's warm in here right now, which is good. But my God, her paws are probably the softest I've ever felt. Mitchell's paws are really soft, but these are like weirdly soft. I wonder if it's because Boo is really young and Mitchell's a bit older. Okay, and then I love my mom. She got me this, and this is amazing. It's a shirt, and it says, "Life is better outside." Life is better outside. And it has this really pretty sunset thing. So my mom said that she thought this image reminded me of an image that I sent my family a couple months back because I went on my first solo backpacking trip a couple months back. It was so fun. It was... The only thing, though, is that I kind of wish that I had kept, like, my pocket knife in the tent. I put it out with the other food stuff because I didn't want any, like, critters getting into the tent because they smelled food and the pocket knife had been used on food, so. But I was lying there, heading to sleep, and my rational mind was like, the noises outside, like, you know what they are. Like, you've been backpacking 100 times. Like, those are not people. Like, those, you know. So, yeah, I was lying there, and I suddenly heard something really, really close to my tent. Really close, 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 close. It was, like, right outside. And then something literally brushed against the canvas and, like, the zipper. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, like that's a dude out there and I'm about to die. But definitely wasn't. I was like, no, it's javelina because close to the ground, I could hear like hooves and there were a lot of them. They were like surrounding my tent. But it was scary for a bit and I just couldn't like get away from that scary feeling. I have cat hair like on my mouth. But eventually I fell asleep, and then in the morning I like watched the sunrise, and my tent was like right in the middle of like a little wash, so it just kind of looked like that, and there were like mountains behind it. Okay, next, I am so excited about these. You don't even know. These are so cute. They're little like fingerless gloves. Okay, ready? I mean, come on. How cute can you get, right? Adorable. I love them so much. Oh. Wonderful, wonderful mother got me hot cocoa. double chocolate hot cocoa because I am a fiend for chocolate. A fiend. You cannot out chocolate me. Directions. Mix 1 cup hot milk with 1 packet Good and Gather hot cocoa mix. Stir and enjoy. Ways to enjoy. Top with marshmallows, crushed graham crackers, and grated dark chocolate for s'mores hot cocoa. Garnish with whipped cream and sprinkle with cinnamon or cayenne pepper. Stir in a spoonful of chocolate hazelnut spread or peanut butter. I gotta try all of that. I've never sorry guys, this is the cat hair. I've never really been super adventurous with hot chocolate, like just whipped cream. We call whipped cream courage in our family, so it's like, Mom, can I have a little courage? And she'll bring out the whipped cream. Hot chocolate. And then because I love these and they're fairly expensive for me to get while I'm in college, I love my mom. These are so good, to me at least, and I just hate how the we all hate inflation. I'm just saying that. I'm gonna say that. I'm a very lucky person and I'm not affected by it as intensely as so many people. So this side is vertical, but this side is horizontal. Okay, this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. So it's like a little decal or sticker. I love it. So we have the sun here, and then a starry night here. And then we have there's a UFO there. It's kind of cute. Some weather up here. A mountain range. Pine trees. More pine trees, but just of a different color or just the distance. Rivers, another sunset, more mountains, more pine trees, and then a nice little layer of rocks, and it's in the shape of a bear, of course. I love this. I have this wonderful shirt that I got at a national park a couple years back, and it was a bear, and it had all these lovely colors on it. It was a bear that was the face was a crystal, it had the facets, and each facet was a different color, and it was sunset and rivers and mountains. I loved it so much, but one day I lost it, so I've never been able to find it again. My mom also got me pens, which is awesome. They're very adorable. I really like pens. Shall we break them out for our video? Ooh, maybe that wasn't a very satisfying opening. I cannot open things for the life of me. I'm sorry. Okay. which one first? Let's do the blue one first. Blue is my favorite color. Have you seen the guy on YouTube Shorts? I think it's Richard Sales Official, and he does like commentary on like little like cooking shorts. And his whole thing is, he has this like British accent, and his whole thing is like whoever he's watching, he always calls them Sharon. So he's like, oh my god, Sharon. My god, Sharon. Like if it's good or if it's bad, he's like, Sharon. So I think sometimes something looks really good, he'll go, oh Sharon, like give me some of that. And like as soon as I clicked this, the first thing that came to my head was Sharon. So, what a great sound. He's hilarious. This cat is like, what is this crazy human doing? I heard something that was like, cats see us as very incompetent kittens. So we're like part of the family and we are cats, but we're just like very stupid baby cats that are like somehow large and hairless or furless, which just cracks me up. Okay, so let's see the next thing. This is another soap. This time it's 11 on the cover. And this one smells like slightly tropical again, but more sugary. Like the Nerds cluster I ate. So the title of the soap is Experiment Number 11. And the scent is Rainbow Plant Extract. Who's your favorite Stranger Things character? I struggle because for a while I was going back and forth between Steve and Dustin, and they're still on my list, but I really, really love Jonathan. Yeah, I like them. I like Robin a lot too. I love Robin. Okay, so one thing that I have struggled with in my life is just growing out my hair. So if you've noticed, like, my hair has been short in all our videos. It's growing out since the first video I filmed. Someone's going to the bathroom over there, which was like 9 months ago or something. But my mom and my dad were like, okay, let's kind of try to tackle this for you. And so they looked up a ton of ways for me to get like stronger, healthier hair that might grow better. And they kind of had me like tell them what my hair is like from my own experience. And what it is like, it's like you take one strand of hair and it's like, it has a really weird pattern to it. Like it's definitely not straight. It's like zigzaggy or something. Okay, I started to like say something, but then I realized that the litter sound was like a little overpowering, so I went back. hopefully I start at the same spot. But my parents were like, okay, we're gonna look up how to make your hair stronger and make it grow better. And so, but first they asked me, like, what do you feel like your hair is like? And I told them, well, it's very dry, and each individual strand tends to have a very weird curl pattern, but they don't all go in a cohesive curl. My mom has the curliest curls ever. She has corkscrew curls. They're all cohesive. But my hair often, after I wash it, it just, so it's like, oh, this like really dry frizz. And I can't like style it or do anything with it. I just put it up. So my parents did this sleuthing, and they were like, okay, we got a list of things that you can use to try, like every day, try to use these every day that you wash your hair, and then we'll see what happens to your hair. Guys, already, I mean, feel free to humble me, but I think it's doing great. It's never been curly like this before. This is all due to the new routine. I've had curls appear before, but never like all cohesive. So this is really great. I'm very excited about it. So that being said, here's the leave-in. These are all from Curl Talk. Very cute name for a brand. So yeah, my mom has very curly hair, and my dad has like bone straight hair. It's absolutely straight, so I think I'm right in the middle. My brother's hair is more on my dad's side. It has like a slight wave pattern, especially when he styles it that way. And the sculpting gel. So this is like, you scrunch it, like, apparently. It has worked. So, and it doesn't make my hair feel hard or greasy or anything. Like, my hair feels really soft right now. Very floral scent. This is the shampoo. My parents went all out for this. This is so amazing. Bond building. So the theories are that my hair just, each follicle just has a certain like length that it goes to, and that length is right about here. So every time it gets there, it doesn't grow past there, because that's just the length of my hair. And like, everybody's hair has a certain length, but most of the time it's longer. However, I am really gonna try to grow it out, because I think the issue has been that it's not that it doesn't grow past that point, it's that I cut it when it gets to that point, because it looks so awful. And so I'm hoping that with this routine, it might, like, I might be able to, like, you know, not cut it for a while, and then I'll just break through and I'll be like, what? My hair's like a little bit long now. So that's the hope. But I'm currently growing out after like a fully shaved, like buzz cut. I buzzed my head like it was 2 Mays ago. Haven't cut my hair since. And the conditioner. Is perhaps missing from the bag. That is totally fine. Oh wait, here it is. I found it. Bond building again. So yeah, I think the issue is just that my hair was like very, very, very dry. Exceedingly dry. So it feels hydrated right now, which is great. If I go to a place with humidity, like high humidity, it's it just poofs. It poofs. It becomes a cloud. Boo. Boo. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. And then the last like element of it is a wide tooth comb, which is supposed to be very good for not like breaking your hair. She's very curious, as cats tend to be. Sweetie. Go up there. We had a little falling of soap to the ground, which caused a loud noise, so. Can you see her? I wonder if you can see my setup in the window reflection. I don't know. Oh my god, she just... The paws are so soft. You have such soft paws. Alrighty. Ooh, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. She's kneading my leg and it hurts a little bit. So I think this is the last item, which is another piece of clothing actually. A nice little cardigan style long sleeve shirt. Again, in sort of a neutral color for Spain. This is not black, but it's very neutral, so apparently that works as well. I'm really bad at fashion, guys. Like, my brother teases me about it all the time. I think I've been getting a little bit better. Boo, don't go up there. Don't go up there, huh? I just, like, scratch the mic a little bit. Okay, guys, my iPhone went a little bit angry at me and said I have no more storage, so I have to transfer this video to my computer and then I can make my other videos. But I hope you love the mic. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please consider liking and subscribing. It would really help me out. I'm trying to reach 500. We're close. Okay, bye.